Hi, this is Angie Johnson, and I'm talking with CountryMusicRocks.net.
We're at CRS 2014, and we're sitting down with Angie Johnson. How are you? How are you doing today?
I'm great.
For folks that are still getting to know you, give us a little bit of Angie Johnson 101.
Well, I'm pretty new to the national scene, even though I've lived here for 8 years. I kind of got my break from a YouTube video. I'm a service member. I've been in the Air National Guard for a long time, and I was deployed. Got caught singing Adele's Rolling in the Deep. It got videoed, put on YouTube by a troop. It went viral. Somehow Carson Daly got it. I got on The Voice. I got off The Voice. Came back to Nashville, got a record deal with Sony Music, and came out with my first EP last year. Single was out. It's called Swagger. And now I'm here.
That's great. No, it's fantastic. And let's talk about your new single. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's called Swagger. I co-wrote it with my producer, Josh Leo, a very good friend of mine, Phoenix Mendoza, as well. And it's just a fun song, you know? Like, I always say that I feel like there's this Shania-sized hole in country, you know, where it was just kind of fun, up-tempo, dancey kinds of songs, women empowering, you know? And so to me, that's kind of what Swagger is. It's nothing serious. It's not heavy. It's just, let's go out on the dance floor. Let's get our swagger on, you know, and have fun. So really cool.
And you have your brand new EP, Sing For You. Tell us a little bit about that for folks that haven't picked it up. How would you best describe that collection of music?
Sing For You is absolutely different facets of me. So it may seem a little bipolar because I've got like really heavy, deep, heartfelt songs. Sing For You, the title track, is a song that I co-wrote with Kat Gravitt and my producer Josh Leo, and it's a military song. It's kind of how I'm paying homage to my background in the service, my father's background in the service, all my friends who are still in the service, and it's why I wanted to title my EP that. So it's a very heavy song. But then you've got, you know, on the flip side, you've got a song called Swagger on there. It's just about dancing and having fun. But it's really important to know that on an EP, when you've only got a limited amount of tracks that you can put on there, you know, it's 4 songs to describe who you are. It's kind of hard not to come off as being a little manicky. But no, I'm a very multifaceted person, and it's fun, and it's me.
Now, over the holidays, you spent most of your time overseas with the military. Tell us a little bit about that experience.
I went out with a group called Tops in Blue, which I guess in the easiest way to describe it is kind of the Air Force's Glee. And I was a member of a team, and so we went out and we provided morale shows for the troops, and you know, it never gets old. I've been to the Middle East 8 times, and it never gets old going over there, especially over the holidays when the service members are away from home. And you think they're already away from home all the time throughout the rest of the year anyway, so they're feeling the weight of that loneliness. But then they're there when their kids are back home and talking about Santa, and the decorations are up all over the country during Christmas and New Year's, and it's even heavier. So it's really important to go over during that time, and I'm thrilled to be able to do so.
Now, as a country newcomer, what's it been like for you having not only the industry but the fans just embrace you and your music?
Well, it's kind of what I always dreamed. You know, I don't think any artist when they're first starting out is sure of what's going to happen. And I think you're always kind of just keeping your fingers crossed and like hoping that they like you. And so far, you know, I've gone out on the Scotty McCreery tour last fall, and that was an audience I was really nervous about. You know, his audience is a lot of teenage girls. I'm not a teenage girl, and first of all, I'm a girl, and I was really nervous to go out and have to prove myself in front of that crowd, and I felt like they did embrace me. I felt like I did get to kind of share fans with Scotty and then interact with them afterward, and on Twitter and on Facebook, and it feels great. You know, I'm gonna ride this wave as long as it's going.
Now, 2014 is well underway and off to a great start for you. What are you looking forward to most throughout this year? What are some of your goals and plans?
I'm looking forward to being busy. You know, I was really busy last year. Kind of took the month of January to decompress, and I got back from the Middle East and I was tired, so I slept like all of January. Now we're mid-February, and I'm looking forward to things ramping up again. You know, fair and festival season coming up, going out on tour, getting back on the road. I've been writing like crazy, so recording more music, and really, I don't make a lot of plans because so far, the last couple years, my life has just happened to me, and I'm just letting it happen. Yeah.
Now, country music has grown and evolved so much recently. What is it that you love most about this genre?
Well, I was raised on this genre, and my family is truly Southern at the heart of who they are. And it's a genre that can talk about everything. There's like no real taboo subject matter. You can talk about Jesus and whiskey in the same song, and it's heartfelt and it's real. I love the instrumentation. I love the way a fiddle sounds. I love the way a banjo sounds, and you're not going to get that anywhere else. And country falls into bluegrass, which comes from Celtic music. So it's like, unless you're like in that lineage of music, you're not going to get that in pop. You're not going to get that in R&B, and so it's music for real people, is what I think, and that's why I love it.
And we're here at CRS, and it's a week full of country radio. What's one song that when it comes on the radio, you can't help but crank it up?
Man, there's so many right now. I want to be super artsy and, do a throwback from, old school country. But on the way over here, I was listening to WSIX, and Cole Swindell's Chillin' It came on, and I was just like, sitting in there, and I was just like, I couldn't help it. I tried so hard. I was like, no, compose yourself. People can see you, and then I was like, forget it.
Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us, and I wish you the best of luck with everything that's ahead for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.